All right, we've got a trailer here for Marvel Studios' Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man animation. Let's check it out.
Peter, you're gonna be late.
Sorry, man, I'm okay.
This animation looks dope.
Petey's always been a bit clumsy.
You know me, clumsy, Parker. Help! Mr. Campbell, I remembered I left something in the bathroom. Deuces. Parker out. Superpower size kid. Know you want to name a life. Look out. Somebody help me! He's running, grab him! Gotcha! I thought it was Dan Meat.
Check out our next victim in his dumbass costume.
Is my suit really that bad? Ouch. Oh! Watch out for that ladder. Just consider it a good deed from your friendly neighborhood Spider-Man. That's me, by the way. I'm Spider-Man. There we go again. Swinging through the city so fast you could barely notice him. I truly believe that I have these powers to help people, to protect them. Need my city, you need me. Taking off the mask, I know what you see. Know you want a neighbor like me. Just a young man cleaning up the streets. Ain't nothing changed, no, this is the real me.
So, you're Spider-Man. With my help, you'll achieve greatness.
Oh man, this suit's incredible.
Was that the Future Foundation one?
If you ever need another butt kicking, just look for your friendly neighborhood Spider-Man.
And no, you may not be excused from said test. Nice of you to join us, Mr. Parker. See me after class.
Wow. All right. No, that was really cool. I really like the animation style. I mean, I've seen some clips, or not, clips, but before the trailer dropped, you had some stills that they released. um, so we had an idea of the um, what the aesthetic was going to be, but seeing it in motion, that's really cool. I think they did an awesome job capturing the authentic comic book aesthetic, right? How they were drawn, how they look. I mean, hold on, let me go back through a couple things here. So, I mean, even right there, yeah, they're just already showing you we're going straight comic book with it.
Peter, you're gonna be late.
Sorry, man,
But obviously, like, I don't think it's called cell shading, right? In comic book illustration, but how everything's outlined. Even the glasses, like that just looks like it's directly out of the comics. Like, this is a comic book in motion. And I know there have been other projects that have done something similar. But I do think that this is the first time I've seen it done this well. And maybe it's not a quality thing; it's just a adaptation thing, and they managed to bring to life actual comic book pages, where some of the other cartoons we may have seen in the past, they just kind of did it. It was kind of a normal animation, kind of in a comic book style. And maybe I'm wrong. Maybe there are. I don't watch a lot of cartoons, so I could be. But at any rate, it's really cool. I think this is really well done.
I'm okay.
Hey, Petey's always been.
But, like, okay, see how dark his hair is right there. So like obviously his hair is not black in that area. But the way comic books used to be, see, just like this. Like go look at off the top of my head, I remember this from like Superman comics. When I was younger, this is exactly what it looked like. They would just have these, I don't know, I guess you'd call it high contrast. But yeah, I mean, just little details like that definitely make
Petey's
it
always
look
been
like
a bit
it's
clumsy.
straight out of the
Clumsy
comics.
Petey Parker. Help! Mr. Campbell, I remembered I left something in the bathroom. Deuces. Parker out.
And I mean, obviously, where'd it go? There. Yeah, obviously, this was probably the best animated series or animation project that I've seen in a very, very, very long time. In fact, so I grew up on this show. I grew up in the 80s. So I was born in 82, grew up, so when this show came out, I was there. I was there to witness it. The first episode of the first season, you know what I'm saying? And I was already kind of into the comic books. So obviously that was a must, in my household. But this, and sorry for this sidebar real quick, but this show, I was a little worried because, that's nostalgia for me. And I don't know if you've ever like watched a movie when you're younger and it's just this beloved thing to you. And then, 20 years later, you watch it as an adult and you're like, man, that just didn't hit the same. You know what I mean? You almost feel like you don't want to watch it because you want to have that memory intact of how you remember it, and you don't want to tarnish it, right? So somewhat in that regard, I was a little worried going into X-Men 97, but man, they just knocked it out of the park. They really did, and they didn't just straight copy what they had. They gave it. It felt like the same show, but they modernized it a little bit. But they still kept some of like the campiness to it. At any rate, if this is any indication of what this cartoon is going to be, I'll enjoy it. What I will say though, real quick is, and I'm going to review the What If season 3. I really enjoyed season 1. Season 2 was okay. Season 3, I don't know. We're gonna watch that. I've been staying away from reviews and all that stuff just because I don't want it to impact what I think of it going into it. But what I will say is, it gave me that feeling like I'm gonna watch this because I feel like I have to, right? I'm just a big Marvel head. I'm a big MCU fan. So it's I guess almost obligatory for me. But we'll talk about the What If series in another video. All that to say, I didn't enjoy it nearly as much as X-Men 97. So I don't know, maybe call the X-Men animated series the exception in my adult life. But we'll see. We'll see how Spider-Man turns out. Hopefully it captures my attention.
Superpower size king. Know you want a neighbor like me. Look out. Somebody help me. Run and grab him. I thought it was dead meat. Check out our next victim in his dumbass costume.
Is my suit really that bad?
Ouch. Oh!
Yeah, see, like this seems legit though.
Just consider it a good deed from your friendly neighborhood Spider-Man. That's me, by the way. I'm Spider-Man.
There we go again. Swinging through the city so fast you could barely know
have these powers to help people, to protect them.
Need my city and need me. Taking off
Yeah, I like this.
You're
I like this. The the little hip hop rendition of the classic Spider-Man um, theme. And I just wanted to go back real quick too and see what this what this Captain America thing was all about. That's pretty cool. Yeah, that's good design. And then old buddy always had some weird hair, man. Like I don't even know what that is. Obviously, when he like originally he's a white dude with that kind of hair, and you're like, yeah, like does he just have like some horizontal cornrows going on? No one knows.
so.
Yeah.
Oh man, this
Not the
suit's incredible.
future, like just right off the bat, we're going
If you ever
Future
need another
Foundation.
butt kicking, just look for your friendly neighborhood Spider-Man.
I mean, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe that's
And no, you may not be excused.
maybe that's just a new costume. But I'm pretty sure that's what that is. But we'll see. All right, cool. Well, that's it. Let me know your thoughts.